the legs and open up the low back. Two really good combinations. We're going to start by taking a wider than hip width stance, a little bit wider than shoulder width even. With a breath in, the arms come up over the head, we gather energy and we drop down into a squat. And from here, you've got three options. One is to just let the hands rest on the knees, or you can bring the elbows on top of the knees. Or the third position, the hardest one, is to just let the elbows rest on the inside of the knees. From here, the weight is evenly distributed between the heels and the balls of the feet, between the inside and the outside of the feet. And in fact, there's a little lifting of the inner arches. The toes are like gentle kickstands on the ground. They're not gripping. Toes are confident. We soften between the shoulder blades and at the same time soften the face. The chin tucks to the middle of the neck just to open up the back of the neck. And the breath is steady. So we feel the breath into the lower ribs. And with a breath out, the lower ribs come back. So we're breathing into the kidney area. Nice steady breath. And then with a breath in, the arms come up overhead. Gather energy. Draw that energy down evenly throughout the body. And take a few glorious moments to just let the dust settle. Feel the heart rate, allowing the breath to slow. So we're going to do this 3 times for about 10 breath cycles, anywhere 5 to 10, whatever feels like challenges you, but you can maintain good energy in it. In other words, you can feel that softening and feel the work. So again, breath in, breath out. I'll turn to the side here. Tailbone lifts, softening between the shoulder blades. The face softens. The weight is even between the heels, the balls of the feet, the inside, the outside of the foot. The breath is steady. So we're trying to create this flat back, sort of tabletop position. The chin tucks to the middle part of the neck just a bit to open up the back of the neck. The breath is steady, with the breath in coming into the lower ribs. And a breath out, we find a little more length and softness in the spine. Let's do 3 more breath cycles. And with a breath in, the arms come up overhead. With a breath out, draw that energy down evenly throughout the body. Take a couple moments to settle. Just feeling the footprint increase. There'll be a tendency for the breath to move up into the chest. Just allow it to come back down into the lower abdomen. Steady in and out through the nose. And third round. With a breath in, the arms come up overhead. With a breath out, we find our turtle. Even weight in the feet. Tailbone rising. Softening between the shoulder blades. Lengthening the back of the neck. And just connect to the power of the pose. And in the face of that power, also connect to the softness represented in your upper back, your face. With a breath in, we breathe into the kidneys. You may even feel your ribs breathing into your thighs. And with a breath out, we find a little more length and a little more softness. And with a breath in, the arms come up overhead. Breath out, draw that energy down evenly throughout the body. Step the feet in. Hands rest on the lower abdomen. The knees are soft, allowing us to root into the earth. The upper body gently rocks and sways. Bamboo in the wind.